Nkabo no ehia ko bi a nipa ebebo mu aye adwuma bia se nkabo mu nimu a munya results munya na yeda makoma so enti yeah football ye ni nkabo mu eso faso political party any social gathering bia nkabo mu key na utie ne campaign chairman Ura Damboche eka aye na on my examples bebre nkabo mu etimi any situations and Kabomu, any Kaboma, into 2024 election. The MPP, the best candidate, the best campaign team, the best party full soldiers. That's a Kabomu, I need you, man. And then Kabomu there, and one is the key to success. At the moment, there a problem. Anything will be a come a big problem. Obi ampa na adwene emra na yenye ho adwuma ntumi nya nkabo mu na nkunimdi enye ye nyina ye dia. It's possible. After na me consultation me no ka say me ko shia Ejisu mpenifo na me no won atwetwe nkomo na afi maji afankyere ne adwenkyere enti ye nuane na wo twi a na afi ye the final decision about me baba fi kwa so e wo Ejisu constituency. And me Ejisu this year. We are who be and the Mekahobi.
Every human organization, if we want to achieve any result that will arise from the collective efforts of the members, and you are not united, you can't achieve that. If you listen to the national campaign chairman, Honorable Damboche, he cited many examples, including 2008. And he said that if you compose a football team with very good players and you don't have a good coach to instill discipline in the players, you will not achieve that. So I think the regional minister also cited some examples. So anybody who has grievances must subject the grievances to the common interest of the party, so that the party interest will reign supreme. And then everybody must also pull his strength, resources, everything, so that we can achieve the collective goal of winning the next election. If we look at the fact that even in a football team, if you have the best players and they are not united, they don't give passes to each other. So you cannot score. So unity is very, very key. And I think it's important that we take a cue from that.
There's one also issue about anxiety among party members in the selection of running mates by the party's flag bearer. Do you think it's long overdue?
I think it's the prerogative of the flag bearer to select a running mate. So let's leave it to him. At the right time, I'm sure he will do that. I don't think anybody can force candidate, presidential candidate to select a flag bearer. Some of these things, anxiety, I'll call them, they are trying to stampede the candidate into selecting a candidate. I think they should just rest assured and have confidence in the flag bearer to select it.
Grapevine information, Nyantechi is contesting Ejisu in the upcoming by-election. Can you confirm this?
The Ejisu by-election will definitely come on, but a timetable has not been published yet. So we don't know those who are to contest. Since I come from there, and I have the right to contest. At the right time, we'll see what will happen. By the moment, we are mourning the demise of a very illustrious son of the constituency. The whole member of parliament for the constituency is a big loss to the constituency. And let's see what happens after the 1 week.
Do you have plans?
To do what?
To run when the time is due.
After the 1 week, we will tell you whether we have plans or not. But it's possible.
But I also noticed that it's been resolved. And I think what we need to do is to look forward. Because as people have sat down and judged and they now understand each other, there is no problem. I believe and I'm strongly convinced that the conviction of our people, the love for the party is so supreme that people were willing yesterday night to put away all differences and rally together and put Ashanti forward and become the biggest contributor to the breaking of the eight.
Let's look at the energy now, the energy sector, the current power cuts. Some people are saying that you made mention of this, you use this as a campaign against John Mahama, and now we are experiencing a worse situation under President Akufo-Addo. Would it reflect in the 2024 election? Would it be something that people will stand on to vote?
If we are comparing 4 years, NPP administration, energy sector is 300 times better than that.
But we are still experiencing Dumsor.
Nobody has said we haven't. I'm just saying, it's far much better than
So you admit there is Dumsor in the country?
Is it a Dumsor? You do admit that there's Dumsor.
That is the word you used. I have never used that word.
Is it still a Dumsor or Dumsor?
I promised you that we are going to work on it. And it's not a work that is a single event. It's a process. And we'll continue to work on it for the energy sector.
Have you heard of calls for a timetable?
Ask those who want to bring it.
They should bring the timetable.
If there is, I haven't seen the timetable.
But people are calling for it.
Say bring a timetable. What do you mean? The ECD says that there is no timetable coming. Why do you want to bring the timetable? Why would somebody get up and wish evil?
NPP present the greatest opportunity for socio-economic transformation of this nation. 7 years of solid foundations in education, starting from free senior high school, free TVET. Now we are emphasizing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. We are building new junior high schools to make this nation competitive with the rest of the world. In this 21st century, no nation has transformed its fortunes without transforming its education system. That is the foundation that has been laid by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. When we build on this by President Muhammadu Buhari beginning 2025, the story of Ghana will be different. The story of Ghana is going to be told around the world. A nation that invested in the development of human capital so that it can compete in the 21st century and in the 4th industrial revolution. You know, the first industrial revolution was the revolution of the steam engine. Then followed by the second industrial revolution, electricity came. The third was computers. Now we are in an era of artificial intelligence. We are combining the physical with biological. You can use your eyes to open the door to your house. Things are changing. 40% of all the jobs that we know in the world are going to disappear. The country that will transform itself is a country that combines digitalization with STEM. And when you combine digitalization with STEM, what it means is that you have new ways of doing things and your people are creating those things. So it means that Ghana will be developing the software that will be used for all the things that we are digitalizing. And not only is Ghana going to be doing it, but Sierra Leoneans, the Gambians will come and buy it from us. So this is the foundation that we are laying. And make no mistake about it.